What is good, YouTube? My name is George. I got my brain mug. Welcome to my first skate vlog of 2021. We got a solo session at the new Bushwick skate park. We got a homie session at 88th Street skate park, a couple of very exciting updates, and a discussion in this video about what it means to be good at skateboarding and if that really matters. Something I've been thinking about a lot lately. I took a really simple approach to this video. I just went out and filmed skateboarding sessions without really overthinking it. I definitely started 2021 feeling a bit down. I think when the pandemic started, I had all this energy to like make the most of the situation and work out and better myself and eat healthier and read more books and make career moves, etc. But when the new year hit, I realized, like, in the absence of so many of the joys of life that we're all used to, I've just been feeling like my energy is a little sapped and my motivation is low. So I think just allowing myself to go skate and filming the sessions without overthinking about the synthesis of the YouTube video was really important for me. Plus, I'm surprisingly content with the result. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this skate vlog. So without further ado, I think that Death Knight is trying to remind me that the sponsor of this video is Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is an MMORPG game that I have been playing a lot and honestly has been bringing me back to the simplicities of childhood when I played a lot of similar games. Use my links below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC while I tell you more. It's super fun to unlock new champions, such as this one I unlocked named Lurker. Less impressed by this Yeoman, but maybe he'll come in handy. It's really fun. It's a strategy-based combat game. Just the campaign feels like an entire world of a game in itself, but there are even more game modes to choose from. Last month, they released the Doom Tower, which has 120 floors, secret challenge rooms, and 12 bosses. Right now, Raid is giving away a special champion, Bulwark, good-looking fella, to help you get started in the tower. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, hit the link in my description for a free Void Champion, XP booster, 50 gems, energy refills, and an ancient shard. Shard. You'll find your extra rewards here in your inbox for 30 days only. So just click the link in the top of my description and I will see you in the game. Now let's get to the skate vlog.
I'm going through a phase, I'm feeling kinda low. I never leave the house, but I'm not home. Can't tell if I'm awake or living in a dream. A caterpillar drifting down the stream, and I just wanna fly away, but I can't seem to get my feet up off the ground. Everything is turning upside down. Maybe we're just butterflies. Going through a chrysalis. Suppose you ever wonder why we've been going through all this. Maybe there's a cocoon around the world, and we're all dying just to break through. 'Cause we'll be butterflies, brand new. metamorphosize. I need a change, I shift to paradigms. Go to Hawaii, get a whole new life. Cause I feel the breeze just like a second wind underneath my wings, and I'm alive again, seeing everything through a new lens. Maybe we're just butterflies, butterflies, going through a chrysalis. Don't you ever wonder why?
Behind me is 88th Street Skate Park in Queens, New York City. We're out here getting an early morning winter session. It's that type of cold where it's actually hard for me to move my mouth to talk. So keeping low expectations for the session. I think having low expectations, particularly in the winter, can help you keep your mood elevated and having a good time while you're skateboarding. I have a few things in mind I want to try today. Yesterday, nollie backside heel flip really clicked on flat ground. I would love to do it up the Euro. I've never even done a nollie back one up a Euro. It's a new kind of feeling for me, but let's see what we could do. We also got the homies Danny and Ross on the session as well.
Slowly, taking more time is better.
Woo!
I know you like the way we push and pull.
Yeah, Danny.
Good God, I want it only. You get me through the weather. I'd be a little lost without you. Quick to forget all the things you do. And I don't wanna sit around and blame you.
Yeah! Come on, George!
Alright.
Run it back! Run it back, baby! Got it! Hold on to it!
But the light in the lobby beside the party, soft on your body. Let's
Come on,
not be
G.
tardy now. And I think your mom might like me too. Oh, so we'll take it slowly, taking more time is better. You like the way we
Homie hype pays off. Alright, Ross. Deck check Danny.
I miss the way that we used to talk. 'Cause you and I were so means unplugged. But in this equation, for consolation, no segregation. You're my motivation now. Is it time we roll back the clock? Oh, oh.
Wait, what did you say?
Yourself?
I don't think that I can nollie back heel this thing yet. I need to get it a little bit more.
I don't think I can do it.
Hey,
You sound like you belong in GTA 4.
my kids are acting up.
I don't believe I can do the back here. You want to see a tray flip?
Sure,
I'm not gonna land it.
let's see it. This is actually something Danny taught me. If you speak it into existence that you're not gonna land some shit, you're not gonna land it that try. Have more confidence. Anyways, I'm not gonna land the nollie back heel. Not today, at least. I need to get it more under control on flat ground. But I think I wanna try a nollie flip. I just floated one for fun and it seems actually doable.
I think I dislocated my clout. My clout, it's right
Your
here.
clouticle?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Anyways, I have never nollie flipped a Euro before, so that would be cool as well.
Pretty girl, how'd you end up in my world? I wanna know you, I wanna call you,
Oh, shit.
phone talk all day.
Pretty darn stoked on the nollie flip. You know, it's cool because having low expectations when I pulled up to the park allowed me to kind of just give up on the nollie back heel when I wasn't feeling it and I didn't get too bummed out. Then I ended up getting something else new, which is a nice little mood booster. So definitely hyped on that. Yeah. We're heading to Burger.
Sorry, I didn't know you were filming.
So we got some Burger King, having a little picnic at the park. because every meal is a picnic.
Every meal do be a picnic lately, huh?
That actually will be the name of our full-length video dropping this year. Every meal's a picnic. Get hyped. I actually have one more thing I gotta tell you guys that I have not told you yet.
I have chlamydia.
So this is actually my new car. It's a Prius. 2013. It's got a real nice surface here to put my camera on.
Oh, you should get one of those little mounts right here.
What do you guys think of the whip?
I think it's great.
I love Priuses, man. It's so comfy in here, smells good.
Saving the environment.
Hell yeah. So
Can't wait to yo in the bag.
leave your guys' comments for a name idea for the car.
Zoe.
I'm definitely thinking it's a girl car.
Zoe.
I
Zoe's
see
a good
too.
one.
That's the one I think.
You guys both think Zoe? Let me know what you think of Zoe. I'm still thinking about it. And if you have any other ideas, I'll appreciate it. All right, I'll catch you guys at home. It doesn't matter how good you are at skateboarding. It really doesn't. So I think there's this feeling among our generation, and I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's this feeling that we always have to be productive. Personally, I am definitely a victim to this mindset. It is extremely exhausting. I feel like I've forgotten how to take a break, and I've noticed that that mindset has started to pervade skateboarding as well. So the way this manifests in skateboarding for me is this pressure I put on myself for every single session to be productive in some way, as in learning new tricks, working on my weaknesses, trying a new obstacle, whatever it may be. And it manifests in a pressure I put on myself to skate almost every day. And it's to the point where if I'm taking a break from skateboarding, I put guilt on myself. Like I'll have these thoughts like I'm gonna forget how to skate, I'm gonna lose tricks, I'm gonna be rusty when I get back on the board. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Just talking about it is getting me worked up because this always need to be productive mindset. For me, it's something I battle, not just in skateboarding. I feel it in many aspects of life, so it's exhausting to think that it's creeping into skateboarding too. Like, how about all of that? I definitely am not trying to say that you shouldn't try to get better at skateboarding. For example, I just worked on a street part where I really pushed myself on a skateboard more than I ever have, and that felt incredible. It's like, yes, progression is beautiful, but I just can't help but feel like there's also kind of a sinister side to this mindset. For example, I remember when I was a beginner skateboarder just being so incredibly intimidated by everyone who is better than me at skateboarding, and like, why? Being better than somebody at skateboarding is so arbitrary, when really all it is they have literally more experience on a skateboard than me, you know? But like, why even make that comparison? Like, why do we measure ourselves on how good we are at skateboarding? I would much rather measure it in terms of how much joy skateboarding brings me, how much fun I had, how stress-free I felt while I was skateboarding. Or better yet, like, why measure it in our heads at all? Like, why not just enjoy skateboarding for what it is? When I just want to have a sesh, take it easy, and have fun, sometimes I get into this place where I start guilting myself. I feel guilty for not wanting to push myself to become better at skateboarding. I get into these mind games where like I'll justify having a chill session by telling myself that any time spent on a skateboard is progression, even if you're just chilling out, which I fully believe is true. I believe if you have 2 feet on your skateboard, you are getting better at skateboarding. But it's like, why do I even need to make that justification? And it's because of that productivity guilt. It's because I don't feel like I'm optimizing my time on the skateboard to get as better as possible, as fast as possible. Therefore, I feel guilty and I need to justify why I just want to take it easy for a session. And that shit's exhausting, and I don't think it should be that way. We spend so much energy trying to optimize our productivity in work and other aspects of life. Like, how about doing that for skateboarding? That's gonna be my intention from now on. I just want to skate and enjoy skating for what it is. If I want to push myself and learn new tricks, I'm gonna do that. But if I just want to have a chill sesh, I'm gonna do that too. If I just want to tag along with the crew and eat some food while I watch them skate, I'm gonna do that too. And further, like, if you want to do something else with your life for a day, take a break from skating and don't feel any type of way about it. Like, you're not gonna forget how to skate. Skating is gonna be right there waiting for you when you get back. I suppose the exception to this is if you dead ass want to be an industry professional skateboarder, then maybe you have to spend every waking moment pushing yourself on a skateboard in order to reach that point. But yeah, I'm not not trying to say like don't progress. Like maybe that's what really gets you going and maybe that's your attachment to skateboarding. I guess what I'm really trying to say is I encourage you to ask yourself, like I have been asking myself lately, why do I love skateboarding? So for example, for me, I love skateboarding because of the friendships, the cathartic release, and the meditative nature of skateboarding. I also love skateboarding because I get to push myself and progress. That still is a part of it for me. I love that skateboarding helps me experience life in terms of taking skate trips, watching sunsets after a session, trying new food in whatever area you ended up skating in, kind of experiencing the city, especially when I'm going around street skateboarding. I also love that I get to be a mentor. I get to teach people to skate since I have so much experience. So all those things are why I love skateboarding, and progression is just one of them. When you kind of define why it is that you love skateboarding, you get this whole new way to like determine whether a session was successful. If you hit any one of those things, your session was meaningful. Like for me, if I don't progress at all, but I have a cathartic session that puts my mind at ease, that is an extremely successful session. But like even better yet, like you don't need to even determine whether the session was successful. That idea in itself is part of that ultra productivity mindset. Like you can just skate and enjoy it as it is. I'm really glad actually that I got to just rant this out because I feel a sense of relief now. A lot of this goes hand in hand with like my whole life philosophy. Kind of cliche, but what it boils down to is follow your heart. That's actually the whole message behind Aero Skate Co. That's what that logo means. It's almost like a reminder from my past self when I started discovering this philosophy on life to my current self, and gonna continue to do that, just staying true to myself, and I encourage you to do the same. That's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching and skating along with me. Drop a like, drop a comment, make sure you subscribe to this channel for a video once a week. All that good stuff. All that good stuff is right down in the description. What do I usually say at the end of these things? I'll catch you all next time.